Hey yo, what's gaming players? It's your boy BNC Gaming 2 back out here. And just a quick update on what's happening. I am back recording on this channel and a few videos I'm going to end up posting over the next 2 weeks, including 7-year anniversary of this channel and 4 years of over 1 million dunks. We talk about what we'll be doing there. And yeah. Probably sometimes in the next couple days, I'm going to post my testimony on how Jesus Christ saved me. But that's enough for the intro right now. The main point in this video is I am apologizing for what has happened in the past with arguments in a community that I would say for the most part I was not saved by Christ in. Like I will say there was definitely situations I could have handled things better. But the main arguments happened in the over 1 million videos community. And there was two specific people that I was arguing with for the most part. And those two people I will name in description and in the hashtag of this video. Nene, can't pronounce the rest of the name, and Incredible Chris. I honestly, for a while, kind of forgot about him. I was moved on with my life, and Christ has brought me to a better state in mind here over the last couple of years. But I was looking through some recent Discord messages, and I refound the arguments that was happening. And just looking back to how I was back then, I don't really consider myself professional. I mean, I was smart back then, don't get me wrong, but I was not smart in the sense of having Jesus in me. And that made me say some stuff that was not of Christ and of Satan. And honestly, we could all just, use that help as to getting better. Even though arguing is tempting, it really isn't worth it. All it will do is just make you happy in the moment and then leave you in regret later. And once you get to be a follower of Christ, stuff like arguments just they naturally go away and you're surrounded by a lot of peace, which is great for you, for your mind, and for the Holy Spirit that's trying to reach you. But obviously the main point of this video is Nene, Incredible Chris, or anyone else who's watching this from the Overwhelming Videos community, I am apologizing for all the arguments that happened that should not have happened, and a lot of them could have just been handled better by me. I don't know why I really got involved in arguments like that, but I guess it's kind of a way of not being bored. And now when it comes to stuff like alternatives or just lying in general, there was a couple of stuff that I obviously lied about. I'm not gonna really mention any of it right now because there's not a lot of things that can come off the top of my head. Obviously, most of the arguments was from over 2 years ago, so I don't remember most of it. I do remember the gist of it though. We were just trying to compete to see who was more famous, and that was probably more towards the end of the arguments. But before, it was just about alternatives and who had lesser alternatives. And I will admit though that around the time where I left over 1 million videos community for a month, I did end up getting a new phone, which I'm using right now, and it deleted all the alternatives I had before. So now I just have probably 7 or 8. I'm not sure. I had something like 30 or something, 30 plus alternatives. I don't remember how much it was exactly, but yeah. And I would say the gist of why I had all those alternatives was because if you know the history about me is, I lose accounts all the time. It was my Discord account, first Discord account with BNC Gaming. I ended up losing it, and that was because I was such an inexperienced Discord member at the time. I thought a mute meant a permanent ban. It wasn't that. I lost that account, and then I ended up losing my second BNC Gaming account on Discord. I'm not sure why that happened, but those were not the only times I've lost accounts. Like YouTube, like I lost my over 1 million dunks account. For some reason, I'm not sure why it got terminated. Because like over 1 million videos, he does more of the stuff that I was doing. Yeah, he's not terminated. YouTube kind of is just biased with this AI stuff. So it's really kind of outside my control when it comes to that. But also, this my account too. You know the reason why I start my intros with BNC Gaming too is it's not my first BNC Gaming account. I had another account that ended up getting terminated. Well, I wouldn't really say terminated. It was just locked down because I had some supervisor issues or whatever. It's a bit personal for me to get into, but it was over 4 years ago, and it's almost 5-year anniversary of this channel, so there's not really much I can say in that regard, but I'm trying to remember as much as I can, but it's vague memory, and it's not a time I would like to talk about in my life. So to get to the point, the main reason I had all those accounts was because those were a lot of times just backup accounts because I genuinely had the belief that I'd lose all those accounts. Honestly, I'll lose my accounts. I just wanted some backup accounts. That's why I had like stuff like the BNC Gaming backup account, the over 1 million dunks backup account. I had some accounts directed toward that. I know I had one account named over 1 million videos. It was for a troll, but I don't want to get more into that. And for Discord, it was the same way. I had some accounts in there that I want to have just in case, BNC Gaming one went down. And obviously, I ended up using that one and ended up getting taken down. I don't know why Discord, but like I said, it's the use of artificial intelligence now. Artificial intelligence is taking over the world, and I wouldn't be surprised if this account or my Discord account gets taken down. I mean, you saw what happened to MP. MP got taken down for being underage, so you just never know with this AI and Discord, YouTube. Like, you can get taken down, and you don't even have to do anything wrong to get taken down, because AI might just flag you for no reason because they have no creative mind in any way. So yes, those accounts, JamKing309 and Nethercone129, from my understanding, are my accounts, and do have that one account in Discord right now. I'm not really doing too much on that account anymore. I'm just letting it stay as a memory. We'll see what happens with that account. I'm just like, there was a period of time for like 6 months that I didn't even open the account. I kind of forgot about it, moved on, just stayed on BNC Gaming, focused on my life, just focused on getting better. Then when I reopened it, I realized that, wow, this is the person I used to be, and now I'm confessing to everything that happened. And if there's anything y'all want to confess to, y'all can do that. You don't need to keep anything secret anymore, unless it's personal, but stuff I kind of wanted to talk about. Sorry if some of it gets cut out. I'm not really efficient when it comes to this yet. There's obviously some stuff I probably left out of this video that I can't fully remember off the top of my head, but from my understanding, those arguments was just mostly between me, Incredible Chris, and Nene. Just a lot of uncalled stuff from both sides that happened, and just want to leave all that in the past. I don't even know when the last time argument happened. I think to the very least it has to be over a year ago at this point, because over 1 million videos has not been active for over a year, and I know the last time there was arguments, it was during that time, so has to be at least over a year ago at this point. Maybe a year. I think it's a year and 3 months, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, Nene and Girl Chris, if you're watching this video, that I do apologize for those arguments. I am a man of Christ now, and that is not in my nature anymore to be involved in these arguments. And if there's anything y'all want me to answer to or tell you the truth about for stuff I've been lying about that I completely forgot about, you can let me know down in the comments. I'll try and unblock y'all so y'all can comment. And if y'all can't reach me, you can text me through Discord. I have open apps right now, so I'll get to it as soon as I can. It's still a very busy time this week. I have testing tomorrow, end of school year. You know how it is. Try to get back to y'all as soon as I can. And yeah, I was, I'm a man of Christ, so I don't really do stuff like arguments anymore. It's not my nature. I'm glad to say that Jesus Christ has saved me from those arguments, and really hope they can change your lives too. Forgive y'all, and you'll just move on from all this arguments, junk, and all that. And that's all I have to say. It's BNC Gaming here, signing off.